Rinderpest or the cattle plague. In Africa, it is in 1890s, a fast spreading disease of cattle plague or rinderpest had a terrifying impact on people's livelihood and the local economy. So it was in 1890s, there was a fast spreading disease of cattle plague. This is a good example of the widespread European imperial impact on the colonized societies. It shows that how in this era of conquest, even a disease affecting cattle reshaped the lives and the fortunes of thousands of people and their relations with the rest of the world. So it was during this period that the European imperial impact got expanded on the colonial societies. Historically, Africa had abundant land and relatively small population. So if you look at the location of Africa, Africa has huge lands, stock of land, but population is very less. For centuries, land and livestock sustained African livelihood. They were able to provide sufficiently. People rarely work for a wage, which means they are not interested to work for wages because they have self-sufficient livestock. But in late 19th century, Africa, there were few consumer goods that wages could buy. So by late 19th century, there are very few consumer goods which they can buy only through wages. If you have seen Africa possessing land and livestock, and there were plenty of both, we too would have very little reason to work for a wage. In the late 19th century, the Europeans got attracted towards Africa due to its vast resources of land and minerals. Europeans came to Africa hoping to establish plantations and mines to produce crops and minerals and export them to Europe. So they came with an idea that to explore the vast resources of land and minerals what Africa has. But there was an unexpected problem. What was the unexpected problem? The unexpected problem was shortage of labor willing to work for wages. They could not find people who are ready to work for wages. So how did they overcome this one? Employers used many methods to recruit and retain labor. Heavy taxes were imposed, which could be paid only by working for wages on plantations and mines. Inheritance laws were changed so that people will get ready for work. Peasants were displaced from land. Only one member of a family was allowed to inherit land, as a result of which the others were pushed into the labor market. Mine workers were also confined in compounds and not allowed to move freely. Then came the rinderpest, the devastating cattle disease. Rinderpest arrived in Africa in the late 1880s. It was carried by infected cattle, which is imported from British Asia to feed the Italian soldiers invading Eritrea in Eastern Africa. This is a food which came from British Asia to feed the Italian soldiers who are invading the Eritrea region in East Africa. After entering into Africa in the east, rinderpest moved west like forest fire, reaching Africa's Atlantic coast in 1892. It reached the Cape, Africa's southernmost tip, 5 years later. Along the way, the rinderpest killed 90% of the cattle. You can imagine how destroying it is. It came in late 1880s. It was carried basically as a food to feed the Italian soldiers. After it entered into Africa from east, it took very fast to reach to the western border of Africa in 1892. And in 5 years later, it reached to Cape, Cape of Good Hope, that is Africa's southernmost tip. Along the way, the rinderpest killed 90% of the cattle. Now, the loss of the cattle destroyed African livelihood, planters, mine owners, and the colonial government now successfully monopolize that what they want, because the scarce cattle resources reminded to strengthen their power to force the Africans into the labor market. Now, the control on the scarce resources of cattle enabled the European colonizers to conquer and subdue the Africans. So, initially, the Britishers or the Europeans came to explore the vast resources of Africa, where by that time in Africa, the people were not willing to work. Basically, they have sufficient amount of lands and also livelihood, the stock of resources. But unfortunately, with the arrival of rinderpest or cattle plague, very soon it destroyed the Africans' livelihood. It gave chance for the planters, mine owners, colonial governments successfully monopolized what the scarce cattle resources reminded to them. They gained control and they also successfully subdued the African people to work for them.